Attention! Are you a broke young adult who was part of the group of less fortunates that did not make it big on TikTok? Well, when you answer yes, this video's for you. For some people, Corona was the perfect stepping stone to a new career in TikTok. And so many of us were trying to get there, but some of us just are not meant for TikTok. Including myself. People like us fall into the category of getting excited about the first TikTok that you post that you get like 500 views on. Yeah, if you're like that, I think you should just stick around for a second. In the midst of us being stuck at home, a lot of us stopped working and we're doing nothing. And that's totally fine. But eventually, you're like, running out of money. When quarantine first started, it was all fun and games. It was like,
oh my god, like, I'll be home, I won't be spending any money, like, this is great. That's false.
That is freaking false. I've actually spent 10 times the amount of money that I would have without Corona. That being because I am addicted to online shopping. Spending money in times where you don't have a job is not a good path. Which is why I'm here today to provide you with some side hustles that you can take on as a college kid, don't have to be a college kid, as a young adult trying to make money during this time. If you're not working, or even if you're at school, or if you just want a side hustle to make extra money. So first we're gonna talk about a side hustle that I personally took up in the month of April that put some money in the bank. Now, I wouldn't say it is my favorite thing, but it worked out and I can do it whenever I want still. That is Instacart. It's on the lines of DoorDash, Uber Eats, all that stuff, but this is more of an interactive game. So you sign up to go bring people groceries. When quarantine first started, you could make so much money off it. People were tipping like crazy. People were buying groceries like crazy and didn't want to go themselves. I was making like $30 every time I'd pick up 10 items from the grocery store. Instacart is quite interesting. I was never one to know where things were in the grocery store, and I also had never really grocery shopped before then. So the first time was scary. You basically accept an order, you go to the store, and there's a list of items that the people want. And you basically find the items, put them in the cart, buy the groceries for the person, and then deliver them to their house. So I would say I turned out to be a pro at Instacart. Instacart is a side hustle for people who have patience and patience. It is time consuming, I would say. It's also quite interesting. Some people get some weird things and you're like, wow, people actually buy this stuff. But I mean, it is what it is. You gotta get the groceries for the people. Another annoying thing about Instacart during this time, well, I don't know why I'm saying that this is a good side hustle, but everything is work, you know? Another thing about this Instacart that I noticed is a little difficult is going the right direction. A lot of times when you're looking for items for people, you don't know exactly where it is and you sometimes realize, oh no, I'm going the wrong way. But then you look down and the arrow is pointing the other way, and there's always that one person that's gonna yell at you and be like,
you're going the wrong way. Excuse me.
I almost forgot too. For Instacart, the freaking robots are weird. To this day, I still don't know what they do. I don't know why they have eyeballs. All they do is get in the way when I'm trying to find items that I need. Robots are freaking creepy. I don't care what anyone says. The next side hustle we're gonna discuss is selling clothes. I started to purchase a copious amount of clothing during the pandemic. For why? I don't know. All I wore is sweatpants and sweatshirts every day, but I still managed to purchase clothes. So now the time has come where my money's gone and I have too many clothes. And I've realized again that no, I'm not gonna wear these clothes. So my next side hustle is selling clothes on Curtsy.
What's Curtsy, you ask?
Well, it's like Poshmark, but your clothes actually sell. I've tried Poshmark a zillion times. You put up a quality piece of clothing, no one knows it exists on there. I put up a shirt on Curtsy, sold the next day. Now, a tip for selling clothes online is never just take a picture of them on the floor. Always put it on and take a picture. It's a lot of work, but it sells faster and you'll make more money. And the easy thing is, once you sell your clothes, you package it up, prepaid label, and you bring it to a UPS shipping facility. I have one in Staples near my house. So easy. You just drop it off there and it's sent. Then you go on the app and you say, item shipped, and your money comes very soon after. Selling clothes is like it's nothing you haven't heard of before to make extra money, but my special secret tip is to not use Poshmark, and to use Curtsy instead, because you will sell more clothes. It's an easy app to use, simplify your life. Another thing I noticed people doing for side hustles over the pandemic was starting their own business. Think about something you're good at and then just run with it. If you're good at making cards, if you're good at like selling services, if you want to give people like guitar lessons, just do it. And if for some reason you have not found some sort of hobby or talent in the last year, then you're probably one of the people who became famous on TikTok.
No, I'm kidding.
But not really. But if for some reason you're like, I can't do anything, I'm not good at anything, and still want to side hustle to make money, and don't want to start a business, and don't want to go get groceries for people, maybe reach out to someone who has started a business and offer to manage their social media for them. Because if these businesses are growing, people aren't going to want to be focusing on posting every day and making sure their business is being advertised constantly. So you can be like,
Oh, hey, I'll post on Instagram for you. That'll be $1 million.
something like that. People who are busy with their growing business might appreciate it. So maybe you're in luck if you're not good at anything.